Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to day 641 of trying a new makeup product every day. Today I'm trying out the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation, and I am so excited. This has been at the top of my list of makeup to try out for a while now. Ever since I saw one of my favorite YouTubers, Allie Glines, talk about it a lot, I really wanted to pick it up. I also love the brand Physicians Formula. So I got this from Ulta. It retails for $15.99 at Ulta. Not super expensive, but definitely not cheap in my opinion. But gosh, this packaging is luxurious. It's a very heavy glass. It's really beautiful, but it sounds so great. It has SPF 20, which I love that. I picked it up in the shade LC1, and I'm really excited because this looks like a good shade. I mean, you really can't judge a shade from just how it looks here, but it seems like it's my right undertone, light enough for me. But also, this has brightening complex. It has hyaluronic acid, which is just one of my favorite skincare ingredients. It's packed with vitamins, and it's supposed to be medium to full coverage with a satin finish. Sounds like everything I look for in a foundation, basically. So I'm just gonna get into this, if I can figure out how to open it. Oh gosh. Oh, just twists, okay. Oh, I was expecting it to have a pump, but this is even better. It has a large doe foot applicator. This is great. I feel like that's so much easier to apply. It skips the step of having to pump it onto my hand and then apply it, then blend it, because then I'm just applying it right away. But so I'm gonna just start out by applying it to one half of my face. And I did already do my normal skincare priming. I used the Smashbox Primerizer. Love that primer. If you want to see my review on that Smashbox Primerizer, I will have that video linked down below so you can check that out. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is already looking beautiful on the skin. Love the shade match. Really proud of myself when I can choose the right shade online. But so you can probably tell I have a lot of redness in my cheeks, and I also have large pores, especially along my cheeks and my nose. And this foundation completely smoothed over those pores, covered up the redness, and evened out my skin tone. Holy moly, this is looking so good. And especially when I can tell immediately, just one swipe, one little blend, I can already tell that this foundation is amazing. How have I not heard much about this foundation? I mean, Allie Glines talks about it quite a bit, and no reason not to. It's amazing, but I feel like more people need to try this and talk about this. If you've tried this, let me know your thoughts on it in the comments down below. But I would also be curious if you had even heard of this foundation before. On the Ulta website, I think it has maybe 4 stars or so. It's not even a super fan fave top rated product. But no lie, I would rate this as my fave, one of my top favorites, top rated products of my foundations. This is funny. I was actually going to film last week my top 5 foundations, and good thing I didn't film that yet because I need to include this in my top 5 foundations. So if you're interested in that type of video, let me know in the comments down below if that's something you'd like to see. Wow, this looks completely natural on the skin. So smooth, undetectable. Right now, I think I have medium coverage, so this is supposed to be buildable. So let me just go ahead and add a little bit more coverage over the redness. I'm also blending this out with my AOA Studio Wonder Sponge, the Mochi version. And this is like a $1 or $2 sponge that I absolutely love. So I will also link my video to this sponge down below if you want to see that. Wow. I've layered on quite a bit of the foundation and there is still no cakiness, no texture. Like it just layers up so beautifully. And I'm still seeing a little bit of my redness. I'm just being like super picky and noticing that it's not as completely 100% full coverage. So I would say it's in between that medium to full coverage range, but this is actually the type of coverage that I prefer because it doesn't look like a fake caked on mask of makeup. Like it still looks like this could be my natural skin, and that's what I want when I'm just like around people, not just on camera. Like in real life, I want to be able to look flawless in a way that's undetectable, like this is my natural skin. And if I have like my freckles showing through and a little bit of redness, I feel like that makes it more realistic, you know? So this is beautiful. Oh, I just can't stop looking at this side of my face, and I look over here, I'm like, we gotta get some foundation on this side ASAP. So I'm doing a zoomed in view. So this is what it looks like. I could zoom in until you're like right here, right up close next to my cheek, and it would still look so good. Like the difference, sorry you have to see that side up close, but like that's what I love. I want someone to be able to be touching their nose to my cheek and still be able to not tell that there's foundation on my skin. Like, I just keep going on and on about how blown away I am right now, but let me just go ahead and finish off the face, and we'll come back with my final thoughts. I also just want to comment, because sometimes products with sunscreen can have strong scents to them. But this one doesn't have a strong sunscreen smell. It has a light smell to it, but it smells really nice. I don't know why, I think it kind of smells like honey. Okay, foundation is applied and it's perfect. It's just absolutely perfect. So I said that this retails for $15.99, and I was like, you know, that's kind of expensive. But even coming from me, the queen of $1 makeup, I would pay like $10 more. I would pay like $25 for this foundation. I would pay $35, I would pay $45. Like, this is the perfect foundation and I need it, basically. I need to wear this every day. This is how I want my skin to look. So the finish on it, like that satin finish, but it still has some glow. Where I tend to get dry on my face, along here, it's sitting completely smooth, so it's hydrating, it's glowy, but not too shiny, dewy. It's just, you know, the word I keep saying is perfect. So this also just really reinforces how much I trust Allie Glines. So if you haven't watched her on YouTube, I highly recommend her. Her videos are the best. But everything that she recommends now is something that I need to try out, because if it weren't for her, I would have never heard of this probably, and I never would have tried it, and it basically just like changed my life. Well, now I just feel ready to take on the day knowing that my skin looks perfect. I'm feeling so confident in this. If this $16 foundation can make me feel that way, then that's pretty amazing. Well, thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video.